They can't be good luck. I don't know if you can see that, but it's snowing, which is better than rain. I don't think it's snowing in Grand Canyon. I think it's, the weather looks good. Maybe a little bit of rain tonight. But this is where I stay, in the Grand Canyon Hostel, which is not in Grand Canyon, but you know, whatever. This was my last night in Flagstaff, and today I'm gonna hit the road. Oh wow, it's really coming down out there. All right, we are off, leaving Flagstaff, on the way to Grand Canyon. As you can probably see, it's still raining / snowing. But that's part of my plan, because today I'm gonna drive up there and set up camp, and I figured it would be bad weather. And the hope is that tomorrow and the rest of the weekend, it kind of clears up. But we have a bigger problem, and that is that I don't feel very good. I don't know if I have the thing. I don't think I do. My symptoms are, my stomach doesn't feel very good, and I've been using the bathroom more than normal, and I feel kind of low energy. And normally, whatever, I just keep going, and in a couple days I feel better. But with the scare, the terror of coronavirus, I'm not worried about me, but if I did have it, part of me thinks, well, to be responsible, I should hole up for, a week or two. But that just means going home, because I'm not. I just sat around in Flagstaff for 3 days, waiting for the weather. I am not gonna go, sit around in some other random part of Arizona, and then rush to Florida in 2 days. No, that's not happening. So we're all gonna get it anyway. So I was trying to keep this out of these videos, because the one thing I do not want to talk about is coronavirus. I'm sick of hearing about it. All right, let's just drive. Super windy out here. This would be a good test to see how this mic works in the wind. This is the old adventure wagon. Tell you what, all the snow though is gorgeous. Man, it's been a beautiful drive through northern Arizona. All right, directions to my campsite. We have made it into the park, right, and then a left, and then that's me. So apparently the ravens are the things that will steal and eat your food and trash around here. And the very nice woman at the check-in station told me, and I quote, "Do not underestimate them." There's one right there. He's really big. So, they'll attack you. I'm sure that's not true, but I'm sure they'll fly away with your stuff. So that's That's interesting. Side note, the drive from Flagstaff to Grand Canyon, beautiful. Beautiful drive. Alright, so let's make a little distance here so you can actually see what's going on. So that's me over there. This little turnout. That's super nice. It's not, for the first time this trip, I have to level my truck with a bunch of rocks, so that's cool. And I have to say, this is more distance between me and my neighbors here than I anticipated. So that's pretty neat. Definitely unexpected. So let's go do a little research, do a little hike. A little hike to the Grand Canyon. Well, it's a balmy 40-something degrees, and it's hailing. But it's hey, it's the off season. That's what you do. We're gonna go on a little hike here. Let's see what we can see. You ready to see it? Here it is. The Grand Canyon. So like everything else this trip, we arrived. This is what we can see. Admittedly, the worst weather is supposed to be today. It's supposed to be better tomorrow. Don't know. Alright, joke's over. Check this out. Give you a better view here. It's crazy. This is actually a really good opportunity. I have a feeling these photos are going to be super interesting because you don't get this every day. The lighting conditions are going to be totally crazy. Getting here was a real challenge. But I think I got some good shots, and this weather is epic, albeit slightly uncomfortable. But I mean, this place is insane, and this is what I wanted out of this trip. I finally got there. It's a little wet and I'm cold, but that was pretty cool. I'm gonna go check the weather, warm up in the truck, and decide what I'm gonna do for the rest of the evening. Here's the thing, the sunset is probably not gonna materialize at all, but if it did, it would be insane. So I don't know if I really want to hang out here and see if that happens. I don't know. I'm just gonna think about it. All right, well, camp is deployed here. We've got our new awning out. I haven't used this thing yet, but hopefully it will help to keep my wood dry. Chairs out. Got the tent all set up here. And it's the most level spot I've had this trip so far, so that's nice. Be chopping up some of this wood and getting this fire started the next hour or two. And actually, let's just have it out. I just texted my family, who I'm supposed to be meeting in Florida in a week and a half, and they sound like something's going on with them. This whole thing is looking like it's gonna fall through. I checked the forecast, it's gonna rain every day from here until I get to Florida, which means I won't be able to do as much. I think my guess is that we're nearing the end of this whole thing, but I'm in Grand Canyon for the next 2 days, and I'm gonna enjoy it the best as I can. And we'll see what happens after that. The whole country is descending into virus fear. So anyway, kind of a bummer. Like, they can't be good luck. Well, this is the last day of the road trip. Turns out, I talked to my family last night. They're not going to make it to Florida. They're worried they'll get stuck there maybe if domestic flights get canceled because of the virus thing that's trying to be stopped. So yeah, I'm just going to take some photos here in Grand Canyon this morning, and honestly, this whole thing has been fraught with struggle anyway. And I think I'm gonna get some photographs, turn the truck around, and head back today. So I'm a little done with freezing rain. So yeah, that's that.